Bria is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Jason. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Bria, how long has it been since you heard from Jason?
It's been at least, like a week that he hasn't responded to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I reached out a couple days ago, and yeah, nothing.
What did you say to him when you reached out?
I just was like, hey, love your date. Want to go out again?
Oh, and then nothing.
Yeah.
So how was the date?
I thought it went really well, you know. Before the date, we talked for a while on the apps, and I don't know, it was just kind of like real conversations, really vibey stuff, not just like surface level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about how much I love cooking, and he seemed like he was into that. And so then he came over for dinner so I could make him dinner. And I know it was the first date. It was at my place, which was super scary and risky. But like,
okay, I was going to clarify. Like, wait, what? He came over? Okay, bold. I love that.
Yeah, but I think I'm good at reading people, so I think it's fine. You know?
Okay.
And so I made him a saffron chicken herbed rice and a cucumber yogurt salad. And yeah, he ate everything and poured a lot more wine. It was getting like super romantic. And then we went to the couch with the wine, and I don't know, I was trying to figure out how to get to the next step, you know, and I remembered this guy friend that I had mentioned that if you want to tease a man, you just blow on the back of his neck. So I did. And then he jumped up and freaked out like I tasered him.
Yeah, if that happened, yeah, it might shock me too.
I was just gonna say, Jubal, is that a turn on?
If you we were like, I was eating and you just randomly walked up behind me and kind of blew on the back of my neck, I'd probably jump. Yeah.
Well, we weren't eating anymore. But the wine did get everywhere.
Oh no!
Were you guys like making out before you did it, or you just kind of just leaned over and blew on his neck?
I did kind of just lean over and blow on his neck.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that was a shock.
I feel like you got to give people grace, though, right? Like, right when you start to talk to somebody new, you got to feel them out. So a little neck blow, hopefully, wouldn't do it, but it is a little surprise.
I said sorry, and I explained, like, this is something my friend told me to do, and he laughed it off, but then immediately said he had to go.
Oh.
And like, I don't know. I thought we had chemistry, and he asked me a lot of questions, which like people don't do, you know? Mm-hmm. He asked me about my childhood, my favorite books, and like, I cannot remember the last time a man asked me a question.
Well, that's good. On his way out, did you guys kiss again to say goodbye, or was he just like, oh yeah, I gotta go, and then he was just gone? He
was just like, I gotta go, and then he was gone. And like, it sucks. It sucks because I don't just bring anyone to my space, and I felt really safe with him. And like, I don't know. I know that was a weird choice. It didn't feel like a deal breaker, you know?
Yeah.
It was one moment out of a whole evening.
Right.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, we'll get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Bria is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Jason, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But Bria, before we do that, why don't you recap your date for us again real quick?
We had a great time. He came to my place. I made him a nice dinner, and I just decided to blow on his neck afterwards to get things going, and he did not like that.
And you think maybe it was the neck blowing that kind of creeped him out, and that's why he's ghosting you?
It's gotta be.
Well, are you ready to go? Call him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Jason, please?
This is he.
Hey, Jason, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jason. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Whoa. Okay. Hi. How you doing?
Good. Have you listened to the show before?
Yeah. I think I know what this is about. Is it about Bria?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
he does listen to the
This is
show.
a first date follow-up. Yep, you went out with Bria and you're ghosting her, so she emailed us to see if you'll tell us why you're ghosting her. Do you mind talking about it?
Okay, wow. All right. Well, look, the dinner was incredible. Like, easily top 5 meals I've ever had. That she
Wow.
had. There's no doubt. But there was no dessert.
She said she tried to, have a little, like that kind of dessert.
So my grandma raised me, and she always said, real woman sends her man off with something sweet. And that night I kept waiting. I thought maybe it was like chilling in the fridge or
like
something.
you're talking about food.
Oh, yeah, you're not. You actually mean dessert.
Yeah, literally like dessert. And it's not just like, dessert. It's like this principle of like completing the meal, like she nailed the savory, but there was no sweet. It wasn't balanced. And I just kept like waiting for the meal to end, and it like never did.
Okay. That's why you're ghosting her, is because the food was good, but it did not include a sweet treat at the end.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like, I was just like, I didn't want to ask, but I just kept waiting, and it was just like my palate was all confused, and it was like, I don't know.
Do you have dessert every night? Is that something that you do?
I mean, not if I'm just like, eating on the go, but like for a meal,
Okay.
like part of like a meal. I don't know. It's like, it's not polite. It's not polite to like not serve the dessert. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for being honest with us.
Yeah, no, that's how I felt about it.
And Jason, Bria is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Okay, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Not polite. You know what? You know what else is not polite? Ghosting someone.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
Also, what is this, 1952? I'm so sorry that I didn't bring out a warm pie to tuck you in at night. Like,
it's not about
you gotta be
pie.
kidding.
It's about like thoughtfulness, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not 1952, but my grandma knew how to take care of people.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. So it sounds to me like you don't want a girlfriend. You want a grandma with benefits, right?
Oh, that just sounds weird. I don't like that visual.
Try to seduce me with a ghost breeze to the jugular. Like, that's not care, that's confusion.
Ghost breeze.
Okay, I was trying to give you something sweet, and you should have like been an adult and said something. You ghosted me over a cake.
It's not the cake. It's just like my grandma's principles, like that's like, yeah, it's the fact you don't get the cake,
I'm so sorry I'm not your grandma. I'm sorry I'm not your grandma.
I am too, honestly, because I really thought you were cool. But I'm not getting grandma vibes. It's just like, it's too bad.
You're looking for a grandma. You're looking for grandma characteristics in your woman.
I mean, in a certain way, I guess, yeah. You got to tick that box as well,
This is ridiculous. And yeah, I'm sure you can go to a nursing room bingo night to find the woman of your dreams.
Jason, would you like a second date with Bria? We'll pay for it.
I think I'm going to pass. No dessert, like no direction.
What?
Great. You and your grandma can go bake cookies and have a sleepover together then.
How dare you? My grandma's a beautiful woman. Seriously, how dare you? Oh, my God.
Oh, she must be so proud.
She's an amazing woman. She's beautiful. And honestly, it's too bad you didn't get a chance to meet her, because you could have learned a lot from her, Bria.
Oh, my God.
Michelle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Paul for 2 years, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Michelle, I'm sorry you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think Paul is cheating on you?
So I'm calling today. My boyfriend and I have been together, like you said, like 2 years, and I mean, honestly, like, I really like this guy. He's awesome. Like, he's my best friend. And like, recently he's kind of become, he like blew up on TikTok not that long ago. and then just kind of started rolling with that. So like now he's like a full on like influencer, which is like great because, you know, now his work days are pretty free and like, you know, he can do a lot of stuff like from home.
So he like quit his job and everything?
Like full time?
Wow. Yeah, he's got like, I think like maybe 1 million followers. Don't quote me on that.
Does he get paid well for that?
Yeah, like really well.
Huh. Okay.
And so he does like a lot of like live streams and like reviews and stuff. But here's the thing is, and I'm not normally like a jealous like girlfriend, but because he got kind of famous, you know, like there's like girls in his DMs and like he's kind of like a little cocky almost. Like he feels like he's kind of owed something, if that makes sense.
So has he changed since he blew up on TikTok?
Yeah, like he's just, I don't know, like he's not as down to earth as he used to be, if that makes sense.
Well, he's feeling himself. I mean, I feel like it's kind of natural, but to a certain extent. Like, is it more funny or is it like arrogantly, like kind of almost borderline rudish?
Yeah, it's kind of, he's like, he's not like brutish. He's just more like rude and like laid back and just kind of like whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, like he's not like funny. Like he's more like, oh, I'm kind of like important now.
Okay.
Hard for you not to laugh at? That's funny.
So, I mean, that's just like stuff we can figure out in our own relationship. But the reason why I suspect that something is going on is there was this one particular live stream. And I'm just going to preface by saying, like, I try to watch as many of his live streams as I can because, you know, like I like to support him and I like to be like, oh, babe, like you did a good job tonight. And it was like super late at night and he was doing a movie review. And so basically, like, he goes to the movies, he, like, sees the movie, like, right when it comes out, and then he comes back and he, like, reviews it. You know, he does, like, spoiler alert, like, all that stuff. And the thing is normally he has me come with him, but this time he didn't invite me. And I don't remember, like, if there was a reason, if I was busy. I just think, like, he didn't invite me. Kind of seemed like he was trying to, like, make sure that, like, I wasn't there. It was, like, towards the end of the review on the live stream. And then I see in the corner of his office, there's a girl who like pokes her head in. And this is his apartment, by the way, pokes her head in and she's wearing one of his t-shirts.
Oh, what? Okay.
And did you ask him about that?
Well, the thing is, it's like the moment she ducked out, like I called him because I was like,
good. Yeah.
What's going on? I did kind of like freak out on him. I'm not super proud of how I reacted because it was just kind of like the moment I called him, he stopped the live stream. So like, I don't know, I feel like that's enough proof right there because I was like, A, there's a girl there, and B, like, why is she in my boyfriend's t-shirt?
I feel like your reaction was totally valid though. Like I would have done the same thing.
Right. What did he say?
Well, he got like super defensive. I was like, okay, like who is this girl? Like blah, blah, blah. He said that it was one of his friend's girlfriends and
in his shirt?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Well, he said that he also spilled something on her shirt and like that's why she was wearing his. That is something that like I would believe because like he does have a lot of friends and like his girlfriends do come over there all the time and like you can't be a jealous girlfriend and just like know that. But this is the thing is I have never seen that girl before in my life. And because of all this, it's like there is a world where it could be plausible, but I just don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and do what we usually do, say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
We're in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Michelle is on the phone, and Michelle has been with her boyfriend Paul for 2 years, but now she thinks he might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Michelle or to somebody else. But first, Michelle, why don't you kind of recap your situation for us?
Sure. Boyfriend Paul blew up on TikTok. He's now a live streamer. His attitude kind of started to change a little bit. He does a lot of live streams and a lot of live reviews, and he normally invites me to go see the movies with him, and then he reviews them on his live stream.
But this one night a couple weeks ago, he went to the movies without me, and I watched his live stream later that night, and there was a girl in the background wearing his T-shirt. And when I called him, he told me that it was one of his friend's girlfriends that he had accidentally spilled like something on her shirt, so that's why she was wearing a shirt.
Yeah, you have every right to feel a little weird right now. That is
weird.
Very
suspect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready for us to call him?
I mean, sure, just has to, right?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Paul.
This is he. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Paul. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big thank you and congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thanks. Yeah, awesome. What's going on? Yeah.
Oh, you won the flowers this month. I don't know if you know. Every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department. Just our way of saying thank you for shopping with us. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Cool. Yeah, great. And this is like it's free?
Absolutely
cool.
free. You just you won it. Our way of saying thank you to some of our loyal customers.
Awesome.
Here's how it works. I can take the information in just a few minutes over the phone. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that.
I'll definitely do it now.
Now is fine? Okay, great.
Yeah.
All I need from you then would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and we should be good to go.
The person's name is Lily.
Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah. I think we're clear. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Stop worrying. Exclamation point.
I think we're clear. Stop worrying. Okay. Great. I can do that for you if I was actually from a grocery store, but I'm not, so I can't do.
Sorry, what?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be sleeping around, we see who you send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Michelle, is actually on the phone listening.
Hi, Paul.
What?
You want to tell me who Lily is?
Okay. What's going on? What, Michelle?
Okay.
What?
Paul, stop talking. I was watching your live stream last week, when I called you, and there was a girl in the back of your live stream wearing your T-shirt who then popped out of frame the moment that she saw that you were filming. And when I called you, you just coincidentally stopped your live stream.
Sweetie, I told you, my buddy was over after the movie, and we had to do a review real quick.
How can you even do this, though?
What?
Who's Lily?
Who is talking? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm on the Jubal Show. We were just hearing you talk about how you were getting flowers delivered to someone named Lily, who's not Michelle.
Yeah, this is my friend's girlfriend who borrowed a shirt person on the radio show, and it's not a big deal.
Really?
She spilled something. Yes. She spilled wine, as a matter of fact, on her shirt, and she came over, and yeah.
What are you clear from, though?
On the card, you said, I think we're clear, stop worrying, or whatever you said. So you want to tell me what that means?
Lily is Tom's new girlfriend, okay? And she felt bad about having to steal my shirt, which those were her words. And I'm like, you're not stealing my shirt, for Pete's sake. And I was just trying to tell her it was fine, and she's all clear, like it's all good. And so, yeah,
okay.
That's such a stretch.
Okay, Paul, let me get this straight. So that girl is your friend's girlfriend, and your friend Tom. It's your friend Tom.
Yes.
Cool. Because here's the thing. While you were saying that, I just texted him, and Tom just told me that he doesn't know who Lily is.
Oh.
Look, okay, she is someone who I follow on TikTok.
Wow.
Okay, so it's not. So you were lying about it being your buddy's girlfriend,
Right?
She wanted to see where it happened. Look, excuse me.
She wanted to see where what happened.
She wanted to see where I did the reviews and stuff like that, and she did spill something on herself at the movies. So
you took her to the movies to some girl that you follow on TikTok?
Ooh, honey.
I didn't want you to freak out about it because she was looking for some career advice,
and that's why I didn't say anything.
What?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If somebody wants some career advice, definitely go to the place where it's dark and you can't talk.
And wear their clothes.
That is what I do. That's something new that I just all of a sudden start doing movie reviews. You know this.
Paul,
That's exactly what I do.
You were so full of right now. You were so full of
I'm not being full of That's absurd.
Yes, you are. You are literally doubling down on some bogus excuse.
Yeah, you already lied once.
Excuse me. This is Michelle. Look, okay, it's not. I knew this would happen if like you would freak out, and that's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say anything because it wasn't. It was harmless. It was not that big of a deal. And yes, coincidentally, yes, she spilled something on her shirt, and so we did that trick with the whole soda water and the salt and the detergent, and so we had to put it in the washer immediately. You can't let that stuff set in.
Seriously?
Okay, this is really extravagant. I'm impressed. You must really love Michelle or just really like playing games.
Home, Paul. She didn't have to go back to your apartment.
Yeah, I think we're clear. You were saying, like, I think we're clear for you borrowing my shirt.
Right.
No, that's not it. And by the way, Tom, okay, first off, that dude's a liar, all right?
Tom's your boy.
You just lied. You just lied.
And here's the thing, Paul.
I'm so sorry, Michelle.
Tom is not on your side anymore. He literally is texting me right now, and he says, I think it's really up to have that girl on his live stream last week.
Oh.
Tom is a jealous. He's jealous of me, okay? Because he's trying to do the same thing. Okay, and by the way, since I'm actually doing well right now with all of this, I am absolutely going to do this for this piece of radio show.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Go yourselves, okay? Go.
Okay. All right. Damn.
Dang.
Michelle. Oh, so sorry.
That was a lot. Well, I mean, look, I dodged a bullet, right?
I mean,
Yes.
it does seem like he's starting to change, and maybe your ride is just over now. You know, I know that's kind of harsh.
People don't change; they just show you who they truly are.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that too.
Dang.
Well,
Is Tom hot?
Brad.
Not anymore.
Michelle, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Time for To Catch a Cheater, and Noah is on the phone today. He's been dating his girlfriend Evelyn for 6 months, but now he thinks something might be going on. So see if we can help him out. Noah, what's up, man? What's going on with you and Evelyn?
Hi. Yeah, I don't know. Our relationship kind of hit a wall, if you will. I don't know what's going on. Everything was good for the whole 6 months. And there's not been a ton of snags, but as of late, she's been different. She's going out. She's texting people that she won't tell me who they are, but I can tell looking at her phone that it's a guy. And I'm like, oh, is that just a friend? I don't know who that is. She'll go out with a group of friends and like, I can see, she'll post pictures and then I'll ask her about like what she did and she won't tell me everyone she was out with. I don't know, things have gotten quiet in the bedroom and I don't know if I did something, but yeah, it just seems like she's not as committed to doing this. I don't know. Things just took off, right? Like kind of like right when we met, we met just at a bar hanging out and, we have the same kind of sense of humor. Everything was going pretty well. We'd go out on dates all the time and things have just sort of slowed down. I don't know.
Do you feel like there's really a problem, or is that part of like the natural progression of a relationship?
I mean, that's what I can't tell. I mean, I haven't noticed. There hasn't been anything on my end that made me feel any differently or anything that I can think that caused it, but there just seems to be like a switch flipped and all of a sudden it's like, oh, she's going out and I'm just, I don't know. It's like I'm less a part of us than it used to be.
Why are you thinking specifically she might be cheating though? She could be just kind of like not really into it anymore.
She'll put her phone away a lot when I'm like trying to ask her questions about like, oh, are you going out with friends? Or like, she seems just very evasive when I ask about like what she's been doing or like who she's going out with. I'll try to do stuff to like create a mood or like get her in the mood for, especially in the, in the bedroom. Like there just seems to be less of like, less into anything I try to do. I don't know. It just seems like the things that I'm trying to do, she seems not just not into in a way that's like, oh, I'd rather be elsewhere, or she just seems outside of it.
That is crushing. That is a really crushing feeling. When you try.
Yeah, and when somebody starts to change their phone behavior, that is usually a kind of a red flag.
Something's going on, whether it's cheating or not.
Mm-hmm.
She puts it away really fast, and I'm like, oh, it's not. A little suspicious.
Yeah, it is. All right, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call, pretend to be from the grocery store, and tell her that she's the lucky winner. Every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends that to you or to someone else. Is there anybody that you suspect at all?
It could be this guy, Ryder. She's always hanging out with this guy, Ryder, and I don't really trust this guy.
Okay. Was Ryder in the picture before you?
He's been friends with her longer, and like, I just don't get a good vibe from him the few times that we've all hung out together.
Is he in a relationship?
He is not in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, man, hopefully she's not, but we'll try and figure it out for you. Okay. We'll play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Noah is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she shops at and say that every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Noah or to somebody else. But before we do that, Noah, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so we've been going out, Evelyn and I have been going out for about 6 months. Things have been great for the most part. And all of a sudden she's been kind of weird with who she's going out with and being evasive about like answering me and kind of not wanting me to see what's on her phone all the time. And I'm getting a vibe that she's kind of on the way out of this.
And there is somebody we're suspicious of, right? What was his name again?
His name's Ryder.
All right, man. Well, are you ready for us to try to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Evelyn.
Oh, hi, this is she.
Hi, Evelyn. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks. What did I win?
Oh, well, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving you free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Here's how we do it. So I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send them to right now.
Well, I'm tempted to send it to myself, but I'm going to send it to my friend Macy.
Would you like to put anything on a card with that?
Yeah, put, love you, girl. He ain't it. You don't need a man who treats you like that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm so sorry she's going through that. Well, Evelyn, it's at this point I'm just going to let you know this is not the grocery store. This is actually Jubal. I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Evelyn. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay.
And
Hi.
Your boyfriend Noah is on the phone, actually.
Oh.
Hi.
And we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheaters. If you think somebody might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to somebody other than their significant other. And that's what this is.
Oh, wow. You called a radio? You had a radio station call me? What?
Yeah.
What, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well,
Why would you think I'm cheating on you?
I don't know. You've not been super upfront with me about, like, some of the people you're hanging out with. I mean, you were going to send the flowers to Macy, and you know how I feel about her. That's kind of weird. I don't know. She's not the best, like, influence on you, I think, when you guys hang out. I don't know.
That's why sometimes I don't tell you who I'm hanging out with, because you don't seem to like my friends.
I just wish you could talk to me. I don't know. I just want what's best for you. And, like, when you don't talk to me about stuff, it makes me kind of, like, question stuff. I don't know. And, like, also, you'll be on your phone a lot, and I'll ask you, like, oh, who are you talking to? Or, like, who you hanging? And you'll put your phone away really fast. And I just, you've been acting kind of weird when I talk about your friends and like not giving me like all the information. So are you cheating on me?
No, I'm not cheating on you at all. I've been hanging out with my friend lately who's been going through a lot, and I know that you don't like her, and I feel like it just seems to upset you, or you get anxious when I hang out with her or when I hang out with certain people. So I just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to stop hanging out with them. They're my friends, but I guess I just thought if I like keep it from you, then it just won't upset you, and I can kind of keep those things separate. It just seems like, well, it is upsetting you. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of feel like you don't trust me, and obviously you don't. I mean, obviously you don't trust me to the point where you're trying to get people to find out if I'm cheating, and I'm not. It's a little bit like, it's a lot for me it's kind of overwhelming for me.
Well, and that's why I try, sometimes, when we're just in bed together, I'll try to start something, or I'll try to, do stuff to show you that I'm still in this, and I'm trying to bring some, a different mood, or, create a moment, and you're just like, kind of aren't receptive to some of the stuff I do. I don't know.
I guess the insecurities that I've seen from you, it kind of is a turn off for me. And it's kind of, I guess, made me distant. And I like you and everything. It's just the constant worrying about me going out with my friends. And it's just not a turn on for me that you don't really seem to have confidence in us or yourself.
Yeah, I can see that now. Honestly, I might have overreacted. In this moment, it feels like I'm doing too much, and I kind of see that. So this is a lot to put on you, and I guess I could have just been more openly communicative instead of.
Maybe I know, we're not getting married, and we aren't like, in that like toxic dark hole, but maybe we should get counseling together if you be up for that.
Well, I guess I can take the ring I got you. I guess I can take back the ring and use that towards therapy.
What kind of ring?
It was a joke. I'm bad with jokes. I'm just
Don't joke about wedding rings.
Yeah, I do think that's a good idea. I think we should do that because, I do want to stay with you and I don't want to mess this up. So I think that would be really a good idea.
Aww.
I want to stay with you too, and I don't want to mess it up.
Well, sweet. Hey, at least Noah, she's not cheating and not down for that. And I think it's great if you guys go to counseling together.
Yeah.
You don't have to be having like big problems to start counseling together. I think it's great. I think everybody should.
It just helps the conversation. And also, maybe Noah can hang out with you sometimes, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Danielle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around. So we'll see if we can help her out. Hopefully he's not. But Danielle, what's going on? Why do you think Ryan's cheating?
So I think he's cheating because it's just something feels off. And there are moments where we're spending time together and he'll be on his phone and he makes it so I can't see the screen. There are times where he will leave the room to take phone calls.
Oh.
And that's so suspicious to me. And I noticed that he's dressing nicer when he goes to hang out with his friends, which is very unlike him. It's just these little things that are making it feel off. And we've been together for 2 years, so I like to think I know him well.
Mm-hmm. Is he treating you any differently?
I would say he's a bit more guarded. I don't feel like he's being as open with me.
Have you asked him about it?
I mean, like, I'll jokingly be like, what are you hiding? But I think since my tone isn't serious, that he's not taking me seriously. And I think it's truly just the fear of, like, confronting the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought that he might be cheating before?
I mean, no, not until I was given these behavioral signs, no.
Is there anybody that you're worried about? Like, are his friends sketchy that you feel kind of uneasy about? Or is there somebody that's kind of been circling?
I never thought that his friends were sketchy, but his friends are like mixed men and women. So I'm starting to think that like some of the women in his friend group, like he could be cheating on me with them.
And do you know them?
I mean, I've met them. I don't necessarily like hang out with them when he goes to hang out with them, but I do know them. And not very well, but I know them.
Okay.
There was a moment where we were hanging out in his living room, we're watching TV, and I noticed that someone was calling him, and he ignored it, and he just put the phone back down. And then the number called again, and he ignored it again. And then the person texted him, or at least I think it was that same person, because his phone lit up. And at that point, that's when he left the room. So that's like one instance of him leaving the room to go make a phone call or be on the phone or whatever. I mean, assuming that he doesn't want me to see what's on his phone screen.
And he doesn't tell you like who he's talking to? He just leaves the room, gets on the phone, and doesn't tell you?
Yeah. And I think he's taking advantage of me not questioning him.
Why didn't you question him, though?
As much as I want to know the truth, I think that I'm scared of what it is.
Yeah.
So I haven't wanted to like confront it head on like that. That's why I said like I'll make jokes about it. Like I'll be like, "What are you hiding?"
Okay, well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Danielle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Danielle, or to somebody else. Before we do that, though, Danielle, why don't you break down your situation again for us one more time?
So me and my boyfriend Ryan have been together for 2 years. We're talking about moving in together, but lately he's been acting weird. He's been dressing nicer than usual, leaving the room to make phone calls, hiding his phone when he's texting, when he's around me, and just generally suspicious behavior.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's going on? What do I get?
Oh, well, maybe you didn't know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Okay, and I don't have to give you any information or any credit card information?
Absolutely no purchase necessary at all, and you'll get confirmation that this is all free.
Oh, sweet. Well, thanks, guys.
What I will need from you first will be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. Great. So whenever you're ready, I'll take the name down first, like I said.
I'd like to send flowers to Gianna.
Okay, got that. And then anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, like you mean like as a note?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping this between us. I owe you big time.
Great. Got that down. And the last thing I need to do is let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend of 2 years, Danielle, is actually on the phone.
What the what?
Ryan?
Danielle?
Who is Gianna? Who's Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And why are you keeping a secret that's just between you two? What do you owe her?
Are you kidding me?
Why is she the first person you think of to send flowers to?
That part.
Oh my God, this is extra even for you. You had to like take me to a radio station. You couldn't just ask me. Are you serious?
Answer the question. Answer the question. Who is Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And what is going on? Why are you sending her flowers with secret notes and a secret between you two?
No, look. If you wanted to confront me, you could have confronted me. If you wanted to ask me, you could have asked me. But to like make it a public thing and pull other people into this, it's just ridiculous. Like you're usually paranoid, but this is like taking it like a little too extreme.
You think that I'm usually paranoid? I don't confront you about things. I'm not on your ass all the time. You've been behaving weird. You've been leaving the room when you make phone calls. You've been hiding your phone.
I've not been hiding my phone.
And now you're not answering my question.
No, I am answering your question.
Not really.
No, what's your question?
Who is Gianna, and why are you sending her flowers and keeping secrets?
Gianna's my coworker.
Well, why are you sending your coworker flowers and saying, well, we'll keep it a secret?
Look, man. Look, man, I don't know who the you are, and you're probably getting like a ball from this kind of drama.
I mean, not really.
Pulling drama out of someone who doesn't deserve it. Look, Gianna is my coworker, and she saved my for a presentation. Okay?
Why don't you just admit that you're cheating? Why don't you just admit that you're cheating?
God, I forgot a huge component for our project that we had together. But luckily, she saved my because she already worked it out, and I was able to get it in time for the presentation. So I was going to look really bad in front of my bosses if she didn't save me. And she kept it between us. So that's why I wanted to send her the flowers.
So flowers feels like an appropriate gift for a coworker?
It's not like I went out and wanted to buy flowers. These ass offered me free flowers. Okay. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is a great opportunity to just give someone a gift for free.
It still doesn't take away the fact that she was the first person you thought of when you were offered that opportunity.
Well, I would go buy you flowers, but I want to do something nice for her because it saved my ass.
Yeah. The operative word being would. You haven't bought me flowers. You're not going to buy me flowers. You didn't buy me flowers.
That's so not true. I bought you flowers a couple months ago for your... Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Well, what about the implant that I bought you 3 weeks ago that's in the kitchen? You,
Brian,
ended up killing.
Are you fucking stupid?
You end up killing, so don't throw this on me.
Wow.
You honestly think a mint plant is comparative to flowers for your coworker?
It's better than flowers. Don't be ridiculous. It's a live thing that continues to give. Like, well, okay, this is going off in a weird way.
You haven't even said you're not cheating. You've just been going around in circles blaming me for how I'm reacting.
I have told you I'm not cheating. I said she's my coworker.
So are you cheating?
You know what? Let me ask her if I am cheating with her, and get back to you on that. Since you don't believe me, let's ask her.
What do you mean?
We'll ask Gianna, right? Because she's not the only one. She's the only one that's not here that can't speak up for herself because I've been speaking up for myself. And you freaking clowns.
You want us to call her?
No, I don't want you to call her. Smart. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Well, then how can she speak up?
Pull her into your clown show drama. Like, get off. Look, I'm kind of done talking about it with these clowns on the radio. Like, this show is ridiculous. It's exploitive. Look, Danielle, if you want to talk to me in person, like a real partner, like a real wife does, then you can talk to me about this in person. But I'm not cheating on you. And you guys, look, you're ridiculous. Preying on people's insecurities. You know, go f*** yourself. Bye.
Okay.
Well, there's that. That's one way to deal with it.
He's hung up, Danielle. Do you think that he is cheating, or you think he's just very upset that you did this on the radio?
I think he's a jackass, and I think his behavior speaks for itself.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I am very disappointed every time these people don't have any bit of like empathy for the person that they love to be like, I'm so sorry I made you feel this way.
Yeah, he basically just made me seem like a crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, good luck in your conversation later. I mean, you might want to take that into account, the way he reacted.
But stay true to how you feel.
Now I've learned my lesson, that just to confront it in the moment when I feel these things rather than like a mint plant.
Mason is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been with his girlfriend Talia for 2 years now, but he thinks she might be fooling around, so we'll see if we can catch her if she is. Sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Talia's cheating?
Yeah, I think my girlfriend might be cheating on me because I heard her say another guy's name.
Like
when?
During an, shall I say, intimate moment.
Oh. Did you ask her about it?
I did. Yeah, I asked her, and she just, denied it, saying, insisting that she said Mason, which is my name. But I could have sworn I heard her say Jason, which sounds like my name, but it's, different letter in front.
Right.
I don't know. It's like a thorn on my side. It's just bothering me. And I don't know. I got a feeling about it.
Okay. Is anything else going on other than you thinking you pretty much heard her say someone else's name and then?
I did. Yeah. But just after that, I just noticed her behavior has been, I guess I would say defensive. She's just been slightly more defensive, which has just really put it on my mind more.
So is she defensive about everything or because you brought up the Jason thing?
Well, since I brought up the Jason thing, there's just been a lot of little things that she's been a bit more defensive about. We make breakfast in the morning, just little things. She'll just get generally more irritable since, and it just doesn't feel normal. It just feels like something's off.
Okay.
Also, it's with other things too. Whenever we've been, on the way to getting more intimate, she'd shut it down and be like, oh, we don't need to do this right now. Almost like she doesn't want the opportunity to say this guy Jason's name again.
Yeah. Okay.
Apart from that, she's just been staying later at work, always just kind of vaguely saying oh yeah, I'm just busy. But she'd come home at 7:30, and it's just odd timing. She and I just signed our lease for our first apartment together, right? Mm-hmm. And yeah, and everything was otherwise just going great. Usually whenever we argue, we just talk it out and it's fine. But we've been together for 2 years, and it's just not been like this at all.
Yeah, she's short and annoyed with you. Do you know of any other Jasons in her life?
I mean, not any that comes to mind. I mean, it's kind of a common name. I feel like I meet a lot of people who could probably be named Jason, but
yeah,
I can't say anything that comes to mind.
Did you look on her social or anything? Because I feel like that's the first thing I would do.
Yeah.
If my man said somebody else's name, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, look at every single Jason.
Yeah. Usually you can find things that you're looking for, but.
I'll be honest. I would feel too bad doing it because I mean, I don't want to say stooping down to someone else's level because I don't think this behavior's beneath her. It's not like her, but I get in my own head about it. What if I'm overthinking it or something like that? But then with her getting upset over honestly small things, I don't know. I just want to find out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you are overthinking it.
Hopefully.
All right, well, we'll find out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, we'll get you to catch a cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Mason is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years, Talia, might be messing around. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to her boyfriend, Mason, or to somebody else. And before we do that, Mason, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Yeah, so I've been with my girlfriend Talia for almost 2 years, and everything was going great until I could have sworn I heard somebody else's name when we were intimate. I heard her say Jason, which is not my name. My name is Mason, and since then she's just been irritable and arguing over little things. She's resistant to getting intimate again, and it just seems suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready for us to call her and see if we can figure it out?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbett calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Talia.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Talia. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you so much.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. What did I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs. Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card. It's absolutely free. No purchase necessary. It's just our way of saying thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. It's a $316 value, actually.
Wow, that's crazy. You do this every month?
Yep, every single month. Wow. And this month, it's Talia month.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. I have a question. Does it have to be? I'm kind of anti-flowers. Can it be like a plant or something, or a cactus?
Sure. Yes, we have things like that.
Okay, cool.
You want a cacti?
Yeah, that'd be adorable. Yeah.
Okay, sure. We can do an arrangement with that. Absolutely.
Okay.
The first thing I would need would be the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. I'd like to send it to Mason.
Okay. And anything you want to put on a card to Mason?
Yeah. We're just moving into our apartment together. So I'd like to say something like, I hope you like our new little cactus, and I thought it could be our first thing we have together in our new apartment.
That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And Talia, now I will let you know that this is not the grocery store at all. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
Disappointed.
Yeah.
That's fair, though. Sorry about the cactus.
Well, yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
But we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your boyfriend Mason is on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, what, are you? Wait, Mason? Hello, Mason?
Hey, babe.
What the hell? Are you serious right now? What is this? What? I can't. What?
I got on this show because I suspected that you might have been cheating, Talia.
What? Why? Why would you think that? Why would you call the radio to tell me about this?
You know, when we were doing stuff the other night, I heard you say Jason, and then you acted like I imagined it.
Babe, are you serious? Like, I can't believe you're still talking about this. Like, we already discussed this. I didn't say anyone else's name.
Well, yes, you did. And also, if I said something else like Margaret or Janet, you would get upset too, wouldn't you?
Yes, if you said Margaret or Janet, I would get upset, but I didn't say like anything else. That's ridiculous. I said, you just misheard me. I don't even know what Jason.
That's what I was wondering. I just want to hear the truth.
God, I just can't with you right now. Okay. Okay. I did say Jason.
Oh, you did.
What?
No, okay, no, I know, I did, but oh my God, it's not even, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. It's not even what you think, like, at all.
Then what is it? Seriously.
It's so dumb. So, you know, I've been rewatching Ozark, and you know that, like, I'm obsessed with that show, and Jason Bateman's character popped into my head for like half a second. I didn't even realize I said anything. It was just like the 30 second.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
So I'm over here spiraling because you were thinking about Jason Bateman when we were getting intimate just because you've been watching Ozark? Is that what this is?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. You're so dramatic. It was just a second. Like, it was just a tiny little second that I accidentally thought about Marty Bird. And it's not a crime. It was just, you know, he slipped in for a second.
Yeah, I just think it's a little weird to think about another dude, TV or not, when we're doing that. Seriously.
Oh my God, I know, but it was a second and it's Jason Bateman, babe. It's not like I'm going to run off with him. You know what I mean? Like, you watch way worse stuff before bed. Should I remind you? Remember what's that show, that Viking show? I know you have some thoughts.
Are Vikings popping into your head when you're doing that, Mason?
Vikings. Wow. Yeah, I am not thinking about a Viking princess while me and you are doing the Polly Pocket. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that.
No one said anything.
I feel like you guys are great candidates for role play.
Maybe we should do some Viking stuff. I wouldn't see. I mean, it's not like I'm actually cheating, though. I'm not cheating. I admit it was embarrassing, but I'm not cheating.
Yeah, okay, but thinking about another guy while we're doing it isn't cheating. Okay, you're right, but it's also not cheating. Like, how do you think that makes me feel?
I'm sorry. It was just literally the one time it slipped in. It's not like I went into it thinking like I'm just going to imagine you're Jason Bateman. Like, that's not what happened. But I understand, and I apologize, and it won't happen again. I mean, honestly, babe, you're way sexier.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you, babe. It's fine. It's honestly, it's all right. I understand. Just, I don't know. If it happens again, I'm just gonna find out where Jason Bateman is, and I'm gonna go kick his all the way.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Jeff is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend Kat, who he's been dating for 3 months, might already be messing around. We'll see if we can help him out. Jeff, sorry you're going through this, man. What's going on? Why do you think Kat's cheating on you?
Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'll just keep her short and simple. Pretty much, Kat and I go to these parties every couple of weeks or so. It's just kind of common friends that we have. I'm an actor. She's an actor. We have a lot of actor friends, and nothing. We were at one of these parties, and I was talking to this one guy outside having a cigarette, and he was asking me how it was going with Kat, and I was just telling him, it's going good. I mean, I like her. I think I love her. So far, so good. And then he started telling me going on this tangent of telling me to be careful, keep an eye out on her. He saw her go in the room with this guy, and he was in there, and she was in there a long time with him, and that really caught me off guard, and I can't stop thinking about this.
Yeah, that's always disturbing, especially when it's somebody that's close to you. Like, you would hope they're just looking out for you. Did you say anything to Kat?
I mean, I haven't had a second. No.
Okay.
Does she act different around you?
No, but I feel like I might start acting different because it's on my mind.
Yeah. Did this guy give you details about who she was in the room with, or was it just kind of?
Just told me they were just in there, and again, he didn't sit there and confirm it that they did who knows what, but he was just saying they were in there a long time.
And how well do you know this dude?
He's a friend of mine. He's a homie. I mean, we're not best friends, but I know him.
Does he like Kat? Like, is he cool with her being your girl?
I mean, yeah, he's my homie. I wouldn't see why he'd have a problem with Kat. He's just kind of part of our friend group. We all hang out at these parties. We're all artists. No, yeah, he's cool.
Did you ever think about asking somebody else at these parties, if they'd seen her doing anything?
Not yet, at least.
Sure. I mean, you don't really want it to get back to her that you're running around your whole group being like, what's my girl doing? So, okay, probably better that you haven't. Has she done anything like this before? Does she have a history of cheating that you're aware of?
No.
And you didn't see where the guy, who she went in with? You didn't go check on it? Let me go, where's my girlfriend?
I wasn't there, or else, of course, I would have, investigated or even gone in the room if I actually saw her go in the room, but I didn't, of course. This is just stuff that was said to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jeff is on the phone, and Jeff thinks that his girlfriend Kat might be cheating. They've been dating for 3 months, so in a minute we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to Jeff or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jeff, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, pretty much what happened was I was just like at one of these parties with my girlfriend and a bunch of other actor and artist friends of ours, just a get together where we just thought, enjoy ourselves, drink a little, play some games. And I was outside having a cigarette with one of the homies. It's just one of our friends that comes to these parties often. And he starts just asking me questions about Kat, how it's going with her. And I'm telling him, things are going good. I like her. I think I love her. It's been 3 months. And then he just starts going off on this tangent, telling me to be careful, keeping an eye out on her and whatnot, and telling me that he saw Kat go in a room with another guy and was in there for a long time. And yeah, that's the big juice.
Yeah, it's super unsettling.
Yeah.
Anybody tells you that.
All right. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
This is Corbin calling from. May I speak to Kat, please?
Oh, she's asleep right now. Can I take a message or?
So this is Kat phone?
Yeah. I'm just answering it for her. She's like passed out right now.
I can call back. I'm calling from the grocery store.
Wait, what the Tim? Tim? What are you doing, Tim?
Who's this?
What do you mean, yo, Tim, what are you doing? Why are you with Kat?
Tim, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And that's your buddy Jeff on the phone. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, so he thought Kat might be cheating.
Because you kind of said she might be.
Oh, man. Yeah. What's up, Jeff?
What?
What?
Tim, are you serious right now? You're the one that went... I don't know.
All right, let's not jump to conclusions, even though I have also.
Yep.
Let's go. Tim, why are you answering Kat's phone? And why are you there while she's asleep?
Why do you guys think?
Okay, so you're not denying it.
No, not at all.
How long has this been going on?
Are you kidding me? What the man? Tim, what are you doing with Kat? What are you doing?
What? Like what? Bro, didn't we talk last week? I told you to watch out for her. That's what she does.
You didn't tell me it was you piece of
I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't. But yeah, that was me that went in the room with her. So, like, I guess surprise.
Wait, so when you told him that his girlfriend Kat went in the room with somebody, you were talking about yourself?
I was. I mean, yeah, I was trying to be a good dude, let him know. She kind of is known to do this. Bro,
You're just trying to help him out by baiting her? Or, like, you just wanted to do this? Like, do you like her? Or what? What? I don't understand.
I'm so lost.
No, everyone just kind of hooks up at these parties. And that's, like, kind of what happens. I mean, dude, Jeff, you know, this is what happens at these parties, bro.
Bro, you don't call me, bro. Man, you can't. You ruined everything. You ruined everything.
Yeah, settle down, all right? Stop being a little.
Are you kidding me? Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
I'd be done too. This guy got some nerve.
Yeah, bro. What happened to the party before? Okay, if I remember correctly here, Jeff, someone instigated something with me a couple of weeks ago and told me that Kat was probably out doing the same thing. Remember this?
Look, all I remember is that you were being a bad piece of trash. You are a piece of trash and the worst friend ever.
Jeff, dude, stop being so hard on yourself, man. Come on. This is just like, whatever.
What are you talking about, Tim?
Well, like, okay, a couple weeks ago, I mean, Jeff kind of, instigated, kind of came on to me, told me that Kat was probably out doing the same sort of thing.
What?
He came on to you?
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
Jeff?
What? I don't...
This is too much for me.
Me too.
So did you hook up with Tim?
So what? Well, what's the problem with that, huh?
Well, you cheated. Then you cheated too. Did Kat know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she suspects. I didn't say anything, but she knows. I mean, like, stop being so hard on yourself, bro. It's just fun. I mean, like, everyone's just having a good time, you know?
Okay.
I don't know what goes on at these parties. As long as everybody's on the same page, it's a good time. But it seems like we've got a little bit of different ideas.
That's true. Okay, all right. Well, Tim, look, what if I just came over, we talked it out, and we can settle this. It's not a big deal.
Dang, Tim's flirting with Jeff right now.
Like, man, I can be there in like 30 minutes. Not that far.
30 minutes? You better be here in 30 minutes, and you only have 30 minutes. Be quick.
What?
Okay.
For what?
I think I know. All right, well, we'll let you guys work it out. Jeff, I'm glad you got your answer.
What happened?
And take care.
Bye.
Okay. All right.
The Jubal shows To Catch a Cheater.
Becky is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Daniel might be messing around. So we're about to call him in a few minutes and see if we can catch him. But first, Becky, what's going on? Why do you think Daniel might be cheating?
Yeah, so me and my husband, Daniel, we've been married for 4 years, and the other day we've been looking for houses, okay? And we want something with a pool, so last Saturday, he said he was at work and he couldn't come help me look for houses. So I hopped off Zillow and I started driving around the area that we wanted to get a house in.
Okay.
And then I saw him in the backyard.
Oh, in a backyard.
Yeah, in the backyard. No, in one of the houses that we saw, like, I'd seen it on Zillow, okay? Mm-hmm. And he was in the backyard of some house with a pool with some younger woman.
What?
Like,
yeah.
Looking at the house, or what was he doing?
That's a great question. He was wearing his swim trunks, so that was, yeah, that would be very interesting attire to look for houses in, I thought.
And that's not what he does for work. Like, he wouldn't have to wear that for work, right?
Oh, no.
And he told you he was at work.
He told me he was at work, and then I see him.
Does he know that you saw him?
No, I didn't even know what to say. He came back at 5, and we didn't say anything.
So what did you do, though? Did you stay there and look and watch his interaction with this young girl? Like, did you see how they were talking to each other? Did he touch her, or did you just see it and run away?
Yeah, so, I mean, it wasn't an open house or anything, so I was just kind of looking around, and then when I peeked over the backyard, I was like, oh my gosh, that guy looks like Daniel, and then I was like, oh, it is him, so I ducked down. It was my first instinct, and then I stayed for a few seconds, but I couldn't really hear anything, and I just left.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That's not fun.
No, that's a lot to see. I guess, you have two options at that point. Get arrested or go home and try to calm down and make sense of what you just saw. And I mean, get arrested because I would be wilding out on whoever. Okay. Has he been acting weird? Like, other than, lying about going to work, you just caught him. Has he been lying about anything else?
Not that I've noticed, but then you see something like that and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah. And did you get a good look at the woman?
Not really. I couldn't see her very well, but I definitely know she was younger and they were not talking about houses.
Cool. Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Becky is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Daniel, of 4 years, might be messing around. So we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Becky, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Becky, why don't you remind us about your situation again and why you think he's cheating?
Yeah, so my husband and I have been looking for a new house, and a couple weeks ago we were going to house search, and he said he couldn't because he was working, so I went out and started driving around, and I found this house. We've been looking for something with a pool. I went out and started looking around just to see. There was no open house. But then when I looked over the backyard, I saw Daniel and some young girl standing by the pool. And I ducked down. I really couldn't do anything because it wasn't an open house, and I just went away.
You haven't asked him about it since?
No, I have not said anything.
You must be spiraling. I'm so sorry.
Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Daniel.
Speaking.
Hi, Daniel. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Thank you so much for being a rewards member with us. We're all clapping for you here in the offices.
Thanks. What'd I win?
The flowers.
Flowers? Really?
Well, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one of our rewards card members to say thank you very much for being such a good customer by rewarding you with a free gift. And this month, it's flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
That's amazing.
Yeah, congratulations. The first thing I'll need from you, and like I said, you'll get email confirmation before we went off the phone, would be the first and last name of the person that you want to send them to, and then anything you'd like to put on a card, and then we'll get the address, and that's it.
Okay, so the first name is Sienna.
Okay.
And the last name is...
Got that. Sienna, do you want to include a card?
Sure.
Okay, and what would you like to say?
Can't wait to view the next house with you.
Can't wait to view the next house with you. Great, and thank you very much for that, Daniel. The next thing that I will need will be to let you know that this is actually a radio show, and it's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
Wait, what? This isn't the grocery store?
No, not a grocery store. It's a radio show, and we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your wife, Becky, is on the phone.
Wait, Becky, you're on the phone?
Who is Sienna?
Becky, you think I'm cheating on you?
I saw you. I was driving around looking at houses, and I saw that house we were going to look at together with the pool, and you were out at the pool with some girl. And you just sent flowers to someone named Sienna, and then you can't wait to view the next house.
Yeah.
Good questions.
Oh, okay. Well, listen. I said I was working, obviously, because I was trying to surprise you. Sienna is my buddy John's niece, and she is a real estate agent. And she was so kind to get me in before the brokers open of this house that we wanted to look at.
Got you in your bathing suit.
Yeah, since when do real estate agents
enjoy how hot the summer's been? I felt like I had to enjoy the pool to really see if it's a place that would be worthy of us.
What?
I can't help it that she brought a bathing suit too. I mean, I thought that was kind of weird and unprofessional, but she said she was gonna be able to get us like an exclusive before the open house, so we could have potentially gotten in as a potential first bid. So I was trying to do a little surprise for you.
Yeah.
And that's all that happened. Nothing happened. We were just enjoying the pool. There was nothing romantic.
Why would you lie about it?
But
she was way younger than you.
Yeah, she is. And that's even more proof that I would not be cheating with her. I just was grateful for her help. She just happened to enjoy the pool because it was super hot. I got in first because I brought my suit because I was planning on going for a swim later that day, and I thought I could not test it out. It was too tempting.
I don't even. This is the biggest load of bull crap I've ever heard. I don't know why you think I'm falling for any of this.
Why are you sending this person that you got in the pool with flowers?
Yeah, explain that. Why wouldn't you send the flowers to your wife?
Because she was going to do some really nice favors of setting up a few more open houses for us, and I thought it would be like a nice gesture for gratitude since she's helping us kind of get a bunch of other houses and first look exclusives. Like, it wasn't meant to be romantic. I don't know. I wasn't even paying for these. These were free flowers I thought, why not send it to the person who's helping us out right now? Oh, babe,
Well, maybe
I can
she'll
always
show
bring
up in
you
her
flowers
bikini for that
home.
one too.
Are you really hung up on this bikini? Like,
well, yeah, because it's very weird.
Would you rather her swim in the pool with her full clothes and her suit? Like, that makes no sense.
Well, I don't know if a realtor would be swimming in the pool with you, no matter what the age.
Well, she's not like a full-on realtor yet. She's only part-time. She's still young.
She's not even.
I'm sure her professionalism isn't like there, but she said that she could help us and really get us into some of our favorite listings. So
She's not even a full-time realtor yet, though. So how is she going to be guaranteeing you those things if that's actually not her job yet?
Well, because she said she's got like the connections to her bosses. Like, I
Does she
don't know.
swim with her bosses?
I'm feeling like really attacked here, and I was just trying to do something nice for you, Becky. It was a surprise.
Daniel, let's say you walked up to a house just trying to look at it, and you saw Becky in the backyard in her bikini with a younger realtor in his bathing suit. What would you think?
I would want to kill him.
Right.
Do you not trust me?
I did trust you until you lied to me about that you were working, and then I saw you with a younger woman at a pool at some random house, and she was in her bikini. And then you sent flowers to her.
Is that really worth throwing our 8 years away because you saw someone in a bikini? Did you see us kiss? Did you see us do anything? We were in a swimming pool.
Okay, let's pretend you are telling the truth, and maybe you should talk to whose niece is this? Your friend?
Yeah, it's my buddy John from work's niece. I was talking about how we wanted to move. As you know, we wanted to get a house with a pool, and he said my niece is getting into real estate. I think she could help.
Well, if I'm going to believe this, I need to meet this Sienna. I need to talk to her. So.
Well, unfortunately, she just went back to college, so I don't think that that's going to happen.
Go back to college. You just sent her flowers and said you can't wait to view the next house with her. How is she going to do that when she's all the way in college?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know what you're going to say because I don't think there's anything left to say. I mean, I think it's very obvious what happened. You keep lying your face off. You're lying to me. You're lying to your wife. We've been together for 4 years, and what? What is that all for? Nothing.
It's
wow.
You know what? I have to go. Can we just talk about this at home?
Wow.
Whoa. She hung up, Becky.
Becky, are you okay?
No, it's obvious she's lying, right? Like,
yes,
it does feel like it.
Crazy.
It does.
At least at the end of this, I guess I'll have a place with the pool.
Good for you.